Login accepted.
Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Freddie. In today's video, I'm going to talk about picking the best Wi-Fi channel to be on to help prevent interference on your wireless network. So why do we care about what channel we're using for our wireless network? Well, if you live in an apartment building or you work in a building and the office is in a big building, you have neighbors, right? And chances are those neighbors are also running wireless networks. And those networks, they could be on a channel that overlaps with the same channel you have. So why do we care about that? Because that means their wireless network can be interfering with your wireless network, and that can degrade your signal, slow down your wireless. So we don't want that. So let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw some quick Wi-Fi channels, and as you can see, some of them overlap each other, some of them don't. And here we've got two sixes, we've got three ones, we got 11, we got a 1. Well, when you have two channels that are the same overlapping each other, that can cause interference. So what we want to have is we want to have different channels that are overlapping. So in this case, I'm going to draw a 1, a 6, an 11. Over here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this an 11. And then over here, I'll go ahead and I'll make this a 1. And the last one, we can make that a 6. So as you can see here, there's no overlapping channels, and that'll help reduce your interference on your wireless network. So now let's go ahead and take a look at our Mac desktop. Now usually on your Mac, at the upper right, you'll see that there's a wireless icon. So when you click on the wireless icon, it'll give you a rundown of all the wireless networks available to you. But if you hold down the Option key and click on the Wi-Fi icon, you get these extra wireless diagnostic options. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on the Open Wireless Diagnostics. And let's ignore this screen. We don't want to create logs or do any of that stuff. What we want to do is we want to move up to the upper left where it says Window. Click on that. And then choose Scan. So this shows you all the wireless access points that are available and shows you their signal strength, the noise level, and what channel they're using. So here on the left side, as you can see, it's showing you what's the best 2.4 gigahertz channel to be on and what's the best 5 gigahertz channel to be on to help avoid interference from other channels. And you can see other devices are using 1, 6, 1, 1, 6. So 11 is the least used channel. So that's why it's the best channel for 2.4 gigahertz. And the best for 5 gigahertz is 161 because other 5 gigahertz channels are being used. So now where would you go ahead and change your channel so that you're using channel 11? Well, you would have to log into your wireless access point to do that. In some cases, people have separate wireless access points. Some people at home, their main router is also their Wi-Fi access point. So it just depends on what you're using. Here's a look at a sample settings page for the wireless basic settings. And if you look right here where it says channel, This is where you would click on the drop down and you would select your best channel. In this case, it would be switching it to channel 11. You would then save the settings, and some routers, some wireless access points would require a reboot, and once it comes back up, you would be all set. And that's all there is to it. Until next time, this is Freddy, signing off.